get with this big ass bad boy of the wraithknight. We get a 120 mil base. At least it's not a flying one, so it's gonna be nice. We get a sheet of transfer, Eldar transfer. I don't know if you know, for those that wants to use them. And then we get the spur, which is a 3 spur. Here's the leg spur, main body and arms and weapons. And then here we have some weapons and other things. I think it's the arm assembly and the weapon assembly. Here we're gonna go looking at the parts and the spur and what they are and what they come with. So here's the like weapon, shooting weapon spur. So here's the attachment, or where the weapons are to be mounted to the arms. Here we have the specific weapons, the plates for the legs, and then the main body pin. So this is basically a, you know, a little spur like that. The detail is nice and fine. It's a really nice kit. I did build a Revenant Titan before, so seeing this kit is actually pretty fun because it looks like it's gonna be really easy and nice. Here we have the arm spur and the body, and then the shield and the close quarter weapon on this spur. The arms, I was a little bit disappointed when I saw the arms. As you can see, you have, you know, like bented arm. So you have 2 bent arm, and then you have 2 elongated arm, but there's no joint or no function for them to be, you know, like bending or anything. So it's a little bit weird, you know, like. But it's true that the price of the kit, if you compare it to a Revenant and everything, but it's a little bit, you know, disappointing. As you can see here, the size of that sword though is incredible. It's like 2 Vallejo bottle long. That's a pretty big ass motherfucking sword. Sorry that for the little swear there, but it's nice. The detail on the hand, that actually threw me off guard because it's actually really nice. So to compare that as my experience that I had with you know, a Revenant before, this kit looks really promising. Here we have the leg assembly. So from the looks of it, the legs are gonna be here we have the head, and then these are the legs portion right there. From the look of it, the legs are gonna be really nice. The back fin there, because from the instruction and from the parts themselves, they look like they're gonna be pretty pausable, so there's gonna be some stuff to do. And the head on the other side was something that did disappoint me a little bit, because the head is actually small. You know, you have to consider this kit is 35 centimeters tall when you build it, and if you don't crotch it or something like that. And then a Revenant, as you can see here, that's the head of a Revenant right next to it, is 40 centimeters, which is not a big difference, but look at the size of the head, look at the difference. I know it's not a Titan, but in my head I was expecting something that would be actually a little bit bigger in terms of head. Body wise, I know it's gonna be probably, you know, like in the same, but still something that actually took me off guard. Here we're gonna be going to look at the instruction manual. So typical new GW instruction booklet, which is, you know, getting very better than it used to be. You know, like it used to be simple instruction, and now it's getting more towards, you know, scale modeling type instruction, where they have more details into how to build the kits and everything. So these are the leg assembly and the main body assembly. From the look of it, everything looks pretty straightforward. And then after that, building the back fins and everything, that again looks pretty straightforward and easy, which is pretty, you know, cool, especially if you have a big kit like that. It doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a pain. And then here we have the main body, and from the looks of this, that's going to be really easy to magnetize those 2 parts together, so you're going to be able to have a torso that moves or pivots around, and at the same time you're going to be able to store it in, you know, like if you want to travel, if you don't have a dedicated travel bag for this model. For the secondary weapon, looks like it's going to be magnetizable, but it might be a little bit of a fiddling. Same thing for the main weapons. Since there's 4 arms, but there's like 6 total options for the weapon, then maybe 2 arms will be dedicated for close combat, and then after that 2 arms will be magnetized for switching between the you know, the firing weapons. But it looks, again, it looks like it's still gonna be doable, but that will have to start building the kit actually to kind of understand that and be sure that it is actually doable easily. So I can't comment because we're just looking at the instruction right there. But that's pretty much it for the instruction booklet. Conclusions and thoughts. Is this kit worth it? I think so. for the main fact that, you know, like you get a big model, like I said before, that is 35 centimeters tall. It's a huge model. Again, I'm not talking about a game standpoint of view because I don't play, but you get a model that's 35 centimeters tall. It's only 5 centimeters short from a Revenant, and it's still, you know, more than half the price cheaper than a Revenant Titan, which is about 200 pounds, and this one is like 70. So for that price, it looks awesome. As far as the kit goes together, I heard that some people already like started putting them together and there was problems with the legs. I will have to see. Of course, you don't have the, you know, the ability of having like one solid piece. Like for example, the Revenant, which the legs are one cast piece, the body is one cast piece, but it does come into a nice new box with, you know, sexy box art on there, and it makes you want to buy it. So it's really hard to say. So go pick one up if you feel like it. It's a cool looking model, and I think I will enjoy building this one. So this was Hugo from Ichiban Painting. Check out our previous video right there if you want to see a vlog episode or another unboxing of the Tau. And I will have some videos coming really shortly. Sorry for the little break that I had, but I was pretty busy with stuff, you know, life, and can't do videos all the time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.